Alright, welcome everybody. Here's your news update for today. It's not a lot of new mods, but there is a lot of updates. So we're going to start right here with Franken-New farming map. It's ready for an update, made by Taylor Farms. Let's see what kind of changelog we got here. Looks like they fixed the TMR using alfalfa bales. So that was the new added, and it says no save, not required, no new saves. So that's a good thing if you don't want to start over, which I completely understand that. So if you like this map and you get it updated, if that's a problem that is fixed for you, then I've taken care of that. Let's see here, we've got the European countryside. This is ready for an update. What did they change? Let's see, 1.11. So new area. For new farmer mode, they added dirt roads, changed the position of several factories, some fields have been removed, added ground, precision farming DLC, added ground map, new productions, and some changes in decoration. So I do like the precision farming, so this is actually, if it was me, I would update this if I played this map. Doesn't say anything about having to have a new save, so I'm not really sure about that. So Zero Ito. Alright, moving on to your next update. We have the Komatsu Volmet 911-4.4. I don't know what they've changed. Let's have a look at the changelog. Looks like here, mod adapted to exhaust extension, PC only, crane range increased, new features, switch between automatic and manual cab leveling, manual mode is active, you can control the cab leveling with a separate control group. So added that in, and it's probably, looks like the last one, it was just the update for the new platinum stuff, and I would say that's probably something to do with platinum too, the other part. So it's made by Vector Man. If you use this machine, go ahead and get her updated there. I added a few features for you. So let's see here, we've got the White Field Boss Series 3 Julian F modding. So let's see, what they changed. It's ready for an update, and so console release. So that's the only update that we have for that, is actually make to the console. I think this released a few days ago, so that's cool. So it finally passes testing. So that's kind of like a new mod for us. So we'll go ahead and have a look at it. Take a look at the pictures. 2-135. Yeah, very nice. We'll have a look at it. So the Field Boss 210, 2-135, and 2-155 series, $26,300. So yeah, white is part of AGCO now. So yeah, it's just another new good tractor for you. I mean, don't think I've ever seen a white in the game, so that's pretty cool. And it's been a long time since I've seen a white for real. So, new one for the console. What we got here? Let's see, we're moving on. We have an update. The M has an update made by EY Modding. Changelog fixed the trailer low attacher and simplified the mod name. Yeah. So just a couple little updates for you. So I guess if you're having trouble getting it attached, they've got that fixed. So these are really nice. I did a mod review on these things, so they're really nice. So you know, if you use them, go ahead and get that taken care of, because I think that would probably be very beneficial to you. Okay, we've got the Record Trailers pack. I don't know anything about them. Belgium 3DM. See what our changelog is. Okay, so it's made to console, so it's a console release. So this is just as good as having a new one. So let's have a look at it. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we got trailers. We got manure sprayers. I guess they're configurable. We'll look more in the actual description, but they look like they're pretty big trailers too. That's pretty cool. So what do we got here? Record brand. So capacities, see the 2400 is 34,000. Looks like Evo. So the Evo is 42,340 liters. That's the biggest. So that's cool. If you need some trailers, like I said, I've never heard of Record, but if you have and you've been excited about it, well, they've come to Comso, so feel free to download them and enjoy them. And we got moving on to we got the MUK 402. This is ready for an update. See, steering rod is now colored with normal. This is with normal map revised. Small changes to the model, so just some visual tuning. Made by Agra Modding, Rick Black, label TWD Modding. So use this. Looks like they've just done some visual changes to it. Other than that, it doesn't look like any functionality changed, so it's kind of up to you if you want to update it or not. But it's ready for an update. The Rudolph DK280RA. It's ready for an update. Made by Kyler Modding, Rick Black, label TWD Modding. So it's like changelog, grain structure selectable, and screen printing plates selectable. I don't know what that means, but if that means something to you or it's something you've been wanting, it is ready for an update. Fuel refinery, it's ready for an update. Zocht. So let's see what our changelog. Fixed an error in the production line naming. So probably not going to change anything. It's probably going to run the same as it did before, but where there was a name spelled wrong, it has been corrected. So use this, you like it. It's got a small correction, so go ahead and get that taken care of if it bothers you. Otherwise, keep on trucking with the one you got. Let's see here, we got the stationary wood chipper. It's ready for an update. So changelog, containers filled with wood can now be dropped off here. Processing rate has been increased to make the chipper more economical. So if this is something you use, go ahead and update it. It sounds like it's made by Zocht too. Sounds like it's gonna make it better for you. I've never even used it, so I don't even know what it is, but if you do, get it an update. Alright, now let's run into the new stuff. Alright, here we go. We got the TLX Phoenix Winterwolf. I'm sure if you paid any attention to any news at all, you've seen this thing. This has been coming for a long time. Made by 82 Studio. And I don't think you really need to explain much about it. We'll take a look at it. It's just a massive truck, one of his pretty awesome trucks he makes. And he's got it pretty much set up for plowing snow. And I would say, we'll go ahead and take some look at the pictures, and then we will actually read a little bit, but I bet you that bed is actually a salt spreader too, so that's pretty cool. I used to plow snow, but I never had a truck like that when I was plowing snow. So this would definitely be cool if you do that kind of stuff. I generally don't do the winter stuff. I usually just try to make it go away, but that right there is awesome. So this is a big old truck in general. It's not just the snow. So you can pull that big old trailer. Looks like we got some good redwoods on there. Got a big winch on the back, so that is awesome. So that really entices me, because if you watch any of my stuff, you know I like logging. So this would definitely have probably a home in our logging future. So quite a bit of options, which most of his trucks do. He puts a ton of options in them. Let's see, capabilities. X2 attachments include the TLX Phoenix. Requires platinum DLC for the rope features. So If you don't have the Platinum DLC, the winch isn't going to work. I highly recommend the Platinum DLC if you don't have it, because it is a very nice add-on. Probably one of the best ones I've ever seen in all of Farming Simulator. They did really good. So, alright, moving on, we got the Unia Atlas, made by Nikos 321. Let's have a look at it. So it looks like a 3 or 4 furrow plow. I'm not familiar with Unia at all. I don't even know where it's from, but I see a lot of them. So there's you want a 4 shares plow, you've got one. This would be pretty nice for probably some old school stuff. I don't know what its horsepower rating is, so 90 horse. So if you were doing some old school stuff, this would work pretty good. So right there, Polish 4 furrow. So I guess Unia is Polish. But yep, there's your new plow. If you were wanting it or needing a 4 bottom, it's ready for you to get it. And the final new one for today is the Farmhouse Pack. This is by DMI 20mm Normandy. Looks like he added some houses. We got farmhouse, old and new. That's looking really nice. They did a really nice job. Real nice. So that was the old, and I guess this is the more modern new one. Yeah, it looks good. Looks really nice. Look at the snow. Yep. So if you were wanting a new house, and look at that, he's even added the light. That's really nice. He did a good job. So if you're needing a new house, I guess it's kind of like English style. I don't know, because I haven't seen nothing like that around here. But really nice. So if you were needing a new house, there you go. We got new houses. And that's the mod update that I have for you today. Thanks for watching.